a man needs a woman just like a woman needs a man. So it's like, do y'all not get where I'm coming from?
No, we do.
It's certain stuff you can question your man about, because it's certain stuff he might not like. He may think he has the authority or the step to take for it, and it's like you got to see where we have to have an understanding. You feel me? Like there has to be understandings.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, by your own admission, you want a guy that's better than you, right? You're picky, aren't you?
Yeah, I want someone better than me that can
Okay,
help.
so how does the boss look listening to his employee?
Don't make sense.
But sometimes the employee has something smart.
Like what?
You know? Sometimes the employee can turn into the CEO, bro. Come
Myron,
on
can I
now.
please tell her something?
She's not gonna listen to you, man.
It.
Look, again, I'm just asking these questions, and
Okay.
you know, I'm just trying to challenge your logic here, because again, a man that loves you in his relationship with you puts boundaries. You want to question him, but a strip club that doesn't give a fuck about you and I'd argue exploits you because they take a cut of everything that you make and don't really care about you because they have hundreds of other girls. You'll submit to them and listen to them over a man. You see how this is fucked up? The disconnect
doesn't compute.
Well.
I mean, look, you could just respond, I don't care, because what matters to me is money, which is fine. But I just kind of want you to understand that your logic is flawed.
Well, if money really would matter to me in that point, I would have still been dancing right now.
Oh,
I wouldn't
so love
have
matters
tried
more.
to been taking music serious and doing podcasts and other stuff. You hear me?
Okay, so money isn't really the biggest thing for you. Is it love that you're looking for?
Yeah. And
So then
God-
why wouldn't you do what would help you get loved by a man?
Say it again.
Okay, if your intention isn't money, right?
You talk fast. Like you say everything group fast.
Okay, if your intention isn't just to make money and you
Mhm.
care more about love,
Mhm.
why would you not listen to a man that loves you over a job that doesn't?
Yeah.
Because I feel like I will only listen. You're gonna have like disagreements on certain things, but it's like if it's a disagreement on like traveling somewhere for, I feel, oh my gosh, I don't even want to answer the question on because I feel like I placed it in the right situation it need to be at. If you got a question about a situation and they have the wrong answer to it, then I'm gonna go for a no. Other than that, I'm always gonna listen to what he has to say if it's the right thing. Period. That's where it gotta go.
But the problem is that the right thing is what you think is right, right?
Yeah.
What I know is right.
Going out
Not
to
what I
Vegas?
think.
Yeah, but
If it's for like a birthday celebration or something, if it's just to go hang out and you don't have no business and you're not making
but here's
nothing.
the thing you're making that you're not understanding is that what you think is right a lot of the times isn't right. If you want a man who's more experienced and smarter than you, what he says more than likely is going to be right, even though you might not like it.
Yep.
But
See,
why
this is the
is
thing.
he telling me no?
That's the thing with women, right?
So I can sit and just lay up and not experience the world. Like, do you get where I'm coming from? You don't want me to go out and
All right,
experience.
define
for
experience
what
the world.
reason?
Define
so
experience the
it has
world.
to be a question asked there why you don't want me to go.
Define.
Do you understand where
hold
I'm
on.
coming from?
No, I do. Define experience the world for me.
Experience like what? Oh my fuck.
Drinks,
I'm
music.
sorry, I'm
No. Define it because women like to use these ambiguous terms to describe why they do the things that they do. I'm just asking you to be specific. What does experience the world mean to you?
Experience the world, like travel, like get to see new things, like houses, the trees, the water, like anything, like you feel me?
There's plenty of that in
different
Florida.
clubs, party. There's plenty of that, but it can be anywhere else, like different clubs, like actors that like people performing.
So
like you
then
can go
why
see
can't you go
different
with him
stuff.
then?
He can come if he want to, but
Okay.
if he's giving an option, no, then it has. I'm questioning it. Why you don't want me to? Either you're in a mood right now where you feel like you don't want me to go nowhere. You just want me to lay up under you and not go and have fun and enjoy life right now, or is it like we're gonna work it
So
out?
I understand you have FOMO,
What?
right?
What did you say?
Fear of missing out.
Which means that takes priority over your man. And what he
Fear of
says.
missing out.
I don't have fear of missing out.
You said experience the world.
You just.
I don't have.
You
I don't have
contradict
fear
yourself
of
left
missing
and
out,
right.
but I feel like you should never miss out because you would never know where that
That's
takes
what I'm
you.
saying. That's what I just
I
said.
You're
don't have
contradicting
fear.
yourself.
Because sometimes if you miss out on something, it's for the good reason.
But can I tell you
it
their
could be
point
something behind that.
Can I tell you their
understand where you're
point?
coming
What
from.
basically what they're trying to tell you? Okay, that you women don't understand. Men know how the world work. They know what men perpetrating, good or bad. Behind the scenes, they know if we dress like men gonna think a certain way. If we're gonna act like this, men gonna think a certain way. Men know what's going on. That underneath the subtext of things, the world is like a chaos. It's crazy for women. Okay, and what all these questions that he's asking you to understand. If you know what's your position as a woman, you understand, and your position as a woman, a man, if he's your husband or your boyfriend, he wants to protect you. It doesn't give you authority because he wants to be bad to you or he wants to put you in your place for a bad reason. He wants to protect you. That at the end of the day, how you dress, how you carry yourself, how you talk, everything is for you to
That's
protect
true.
you. You understand?
Yes.
And what his point about the work, if you're going to a job that the boss is gonna treat you like a girlfriend that doesn't have any benefit, he's gonna tell you, go bring this, do that, just because he give you money. It's better to be married or in a relationship with a man that he's your home, he's your man, he do everything for you. He's not a boss.
Yeah.
They're using you and abusing you and then throwing you. What's better? I don't understand that logic. That you guys don't understand that.
I understand it. I come in a household. My parents not together, but my dad, he does everything. Like he cooks. My stepmom sits in the bed, waits for the food. You get me? So if y'all get where I'm coming from, and to points where my dad is like sick or something, and she will go out to all the way travel, and because he stay up top, she'll travel down to Broward, come see her family, say Thanksgiving, and he was up there by himself, but he let her go spend time with her family, even though that's your husband. You should be with your husband for. You feel me? Do y'all get where I'm coming from?
I
though?
get where you're coming from, but
He
I
accepted
think-
her happiness,
think
even
what-
though he's alone and he need. You feel me? You have to have understanding. Like it's just certain points. Like I don't know how else to
what
put
they're
it for
trying
y'all.
to get to is like certain things that you would say if you have a job and your boss tell you to do something, you don't ask him no questions about what he tell you to do. You just go and do it. Just how if your
Exactly.
man tell you to go pick
Exactly.
your underwear up off the floor and put it on the bed, you gotta go pick your underwear up and put it on the bed. You feel me? Just how
It's
you would
smart,
respect your
like-
boss. You see how somebody pays you a check to, listen to them and respect them. You're in a relationship with your man. Wouldn't you rather?
Yes,
respect
I
them
would respect
too?
them for the good reason. If I know it's something bad, I'm not. If I know it's something we gonna have, if I know it's something I have to question about, I'm a question. If we can come to a conclusion about it, then we come to a conclusion.
You can have questions, yeah, but I think
Because
if
I'm a
they're-
very overthinker person, so I will overthink a
I think
situation like,
they're
why you don't want me to
stuck
do
on you
this?
just
Why you don't want me to do
simply
that?
listening without.
Yeah,
without-
that's why I question
Again,
so I can understand.
You need a reason to not do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I need a reason to understand.
Same thing.
Sometimes it
Same thing.
depends.
Okay.
How many of you agree with the sentiment that a man can tell you what to do, but he's got to explain himself? How many of you agree? I see you two agree with that. Do you agree with that too?
Well, no, not all the time. No, I don't.
It's either
agree.
yes or no.
No, I don't agree.
So he could just tell you what it is and you'll accept it and you're not going to ask questions.
Yeah. Yes.
Never.
Never.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm never gonna I'm not gonna say I don't never
let's say
question men
with the
I
girls
have,
trip thing.
but
You had this girls trip plan. You get with him. He tells you no, you're not going.
I'm not going.
You're not going to ask, hey, why?
I'm not gonna put my relationship in jeopardy to go get drunk and have fun and to come back home to nothing. What? No,
Okay.
That's crazy.
Okay. What about you? What are your thoughts?
My thoughts?
Yeah. With you, does a man have to explain himself to you as far as like a decision like this? Maybe what to wear. You're not going out. Does he have to explain himself to you? Can you ask questions?
I'm gonna say no, but then I'm gonna say yes because I don't know, like me individually, I like to ask questions. Like
Okay,
I'm
so you're
a
asking
questionable
questions.
person, but
Okay.
like I'm not gonna be with someone who I know is gonna be very what's that word? Like they're just gonna like not let me like
Controlling.
yeah, I'm not gonna be with someone who's controlling. I'm gonna pick my partner, right?
Mm.
So like if my man tells me no, I can't go there, I'm gonna listen to my man, and then I'm also not gonna plan like trips last minute.
Yeah, but
I'm
would
gonna
you
let-
ask him why he said don't go there?
No, if he says don't go, I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna pout, but then I'm gonna be like, you know what? That's my man.
So you are
going to
ask. You still gonna ask, yeah.
Yeah.
If I ask that.
So he's like,
Yeah,
where
well,
you want me to
there's
go? If
there's
it's
nothing
cute
wrong
or
about
good
asking,
reason,
though.
Okay, you don't think there's anything wrong with asking?
No.
Okay. What about you? What are you gonna ask? Well, you got 50-50, so you're gonna ask, right?
No, I mean, like the girls trip thing, I get going out, I get like, you know what's happening, like on those things. But like, I agree with her in the sense like, I know who I'm, like, I'm not going to pick a guy who's going to give me bad advice.
Did he? Sorry.
So would the woman have
But
a
you
foresight?
can question him though, right? Because you said you could
Like-
tell him not to go somewhere as well, so it's equal.
I just think like, if I can do something, why should you? I think it should be fair.
Interesting.
Damn. 50-50.
Thank you.
All right.
Just like if you're
Like, agree
with
if
that
he
too?
asking you
If
and he's saying you
I'm
can't.
if I'm not going out on a girls trip, I don't think you should go out on a boys
thank
trip.
you.
All right, so
Like,
you agree
I
with
just,
that too.
I think
Yeah.
that that's just how it should
We
be.
should be
Who
able to
else-
say
who else
no
you did it?
too.
Who else agrees with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You agree with that too, or?
I don't know.
If he can say you can't, you should be
If
able
you
to say
going
you
out on a
can't
boys
either.
trip, I'm going out on a girls trip.
Okay.
Or neither of us
Simple.
are doing it.
Okay,
Simple.
okay,
Like that.
Justin.
I agree with
I
that.
feel
All right,
like it's
so
really
you agree
that
with that?
simple.
Yeah.
Okay. What if he cheats on you? Can you cheat back on him?
Yes.
Yes.
Really?
You guys, yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
Yes.
But it's not
You
the
agree with that
same.
too?
I have never cheated in my life, by the way.
Yeah, but if he cheated on you, you can cheat back.
Yes.
No.
Who else agrees with that?
You're a cheater.
I don't agree with that.
All right, so
If
two
you
of you
cheat-
agree. What about? Oh no, she agree. You agree too?
I violate myself, not him.
Hold on.
Right.
Do you agree as well?
Do you agree?
For you?
No, I
You
grew,
were
I grew
nodding.
past that part. I think. Yeah. I don't think I wouldn't do that. No, I wouldn't.
Mm-mm.
Okay, because you were nodding before and you agree with her. So,
Cause it's like you just making. It's just you gotta give him something to look at. You
so
feel
it's a
me?
no now.
No, I said no.
No, you were nodding like this when she said, I would cheat back."
No.
Okay.
That's actually a yes. Body language tells 80%
No,
of the
it's
story.
not.
You want me
It's
to
a bit-
answer also?
And she's done it before too, I can tell.
I did it before.
And you just
but
didn't like
grew
the way it made you
past
feel,
it.
right?
Yeah, it makes you feel bad. Cause you're not supposed to do that.
I want to give my answer.
You're changed
Myra.
now, huh?
Change.
You're a changed woman now.
Yeah, guys, let's hit 4,500
You believe
likes.
in
Guys,
Jesus.
we're at 4,000. We got 5,700 you guys watching on YouTube. Another is that six?
6,200.
Yeah, on Rumble. So guys, let's hit 4,500, man. Let's
Let's
get the
go.
engagement up. Like I said, 2025. We're starting early. We're gonna take over fucking YouTube. We need your guys' help. Hit that 4,500. Go ahead.
Me?
Yeah, you said you want to say something, right?
Yeah, I want to say to you what you said. If he's cheating, then I cheat. It's stupid, and I'll tell you why. Because if a man cheat, it's completely different than a woman. If you cheat, just because he cheated, you violate yourself, you hurt yourself. You're not gonna hurt him. You're gonna be that go and slept. If you reserve yourself, let him do what he's got to do. If you're a good woman, she's gonna be just another we've been. And if you're a good woman, sometimes when a man cheat, it's actually teach him what he's got at home that it's better. Sometimes it's actually repaired the relationship in his head more than you think.
Yeah.
Maybe you leave him, but you should not cheat.
I mean,
I'll still leave his ass
I
alone.
get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, and it makes sense.
you could
but
leave him, but if you cheat, you hurt yourself, not him.
I think if someone cheats
True.
on you, you should leave them anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, depends on the
So,
situation.
in
but
that
yeah.
way-
It depends.
But you
But
would,
cheating.
but you said you would cheat though. You
No,
would
I
cheat back.
said if like you were cheated on, I think like you should have the right to go and do it back. But like,
I say go do whatever
So
you want to
two-
do, not
hold on, two wrongs
necessarily
make a right?
cheat.
okay,
Nah.
you're right. No, you're right. Two wrongs don't make a right.
Okay, just making sure.
Right.
All right.
An eye for an eye in the world, the whole world's blind. So
What do you
let's not
mean?
do that.
What
An
do
eye
you
for an
mean?
eye, two for two. It's a reference.
Right, like.
But
yeah,
we're not the
it's
same. Men,
shit.
men and
You
women.
understand?
That's really hard to women to understand that we
Yeah.
are completely not the same. Because when a woman, even let's say in my age, right? If I was to be married until today, and my husband would cheat on me, and my husband would cheat on me, right? In my age, for example, if I would cheat and go out from the marriage, right? I would look ridiculous. You
Girls, don't read the
understand?
chat, please.
What did you say?
Sorry, go ahead.
If I would cheat, if I would be now married and I would cheat the guy, right? And he would cheat on me, it's different. He's just an older man who went and experienced with younger girls or whatever, or with women, right? But if I would cheat, I would be a 50-year-old woman who was reckless, who was doing something stupid just because she's trying to be vindictive. But the vindictiveness come to you, not to him. You understand? We are completely, I know it's hard for feminism today, and it's really hard to women because for the last 25 years, they indoctrinated us that we are supposed to be strong and equal to men, and if he's doing that, you have to do that. But this is the biggest lie that they did to women. It's to destroy their mind by letting women think that what they're doing is good. They literally destroying us. All this radical new modern feminism destroy our lives. What could be? Look at the 50s. Women sit at home, cook, clean, be with their kids. You know what I mean? And now what do? We have to work harder, have kids, have career, have everything. And married women today, nowadays, are work 100 times harder than what they did 20 years ago because we are so stubborn and we want to have the last word and we think we know it all. We kill because the men can always switch you for your version younger.
Yeah, everyone has careers now.